Hey guys, what's up? Crazy Puerto Rican here, and before I get this review started, sorry for the constant late reviews, still haven't reviewed last week Assassination Classroom. Tokyo Ghoul comes out on today, but that's not that much. It's just that school's gotten me throw projects and tests at you. But yeah, anyways, Tokyo Ghoul Route A, episode 11. They just want to make you cry so much. It's like the guy who made this is like, all right, mercy on your soul? No, I'm gonna make you cry the shitload. So let's start off with how the episode begins. The episode begins with the giant ass ghoul creature was about to attack Juzo, and Juzo, usually he has this cocky, creepy smile when he's all the time, but he had a scared face. Juzo had a really scared face. He was like, oh shit. And the giant ass ghoul was going to attack Juzo, and Shinohara comes in and saves Juzo, and Shinohara dies, and it was a very emotional scene because you see Juzo getting pissed and really sad on the flashbacks where Shinohara said if Juzo were to die, he would be very sad. It's a very, very sad moment, honestly, and it's really like, holy shit, you just killed Shinohara? And it wasn't without a scratch. I mean, he just jumped in to save Juzo. It was no sweat at all for the giant-ass ghoul. And then, of course, Juzo comes in to attack the guy. And the Aoigiri group, no, I'm not sure if it was the Aoigiri group, correct me on that, but was walking in to attack the CCG, and, that's pretty much what we saw of the battle, because the other parts of the battle were not all that great. Or, they were great, but, they're not, with this episode, the stuff that happened, the policeman battles weren't really that great. So, yeah, anyways, we get the final round of Kaneki versus Amon. Now, this is a very intense and emotional fight because at one point they say it's pointless to fight, but it can't be helped. And they think back to their first confrontation when Kaneki says that ghouls aren't the only ones ruining, fucking shit up. It's also the humans, and it's a really, really emotional moment because you got that, and you got them not wanting to fight, but they have to fight. So yeah, a part that really got me was when Kaneki took off his mask and he said let's finish this, and they were gonna finish the battle. Of course, Akira was going to help Amon, but she didn't get there in time because she was fighting with the other CCG members against the freaking ghoul, so she couldn't. And of course, Amon died. Kaneki killed Amon, and yeah. What I really don't understand is why Touka is not getting a lot of exposures in these last episodes. I mean, all we see of her is her running. Literally, in this episode, she doesn't say a word. It's just her running. That's it. I mean, I thought she would have at least come in after seeing what happened to the owl. The owl was like a father to her. I thought she of course she hadn't heard, but she would have at least gone and helped him. But shit just getting weird with right now. And at the end of the episode, Kaneki's walking, and he has to go to fight, and he knows that the owl's dead. He knows that. It's a very, very sad moment. And after the credits of this episode, there's actually a scene. The giant ass ghoul is the other owl. And that other owl is none other than the manager's daughter. As the owl lost his daughter, and that giant ass ghoul was his daughter. And not only that, his daughter is the girl that signed the book for Hinami. you know? And you're like, holy shit, because at the end she's like, father, and she's like, and he's like, oh my god. He says her name, and it's a very, very intense moment. And honestly, it was a really great episode. Season 2 has gotten really good, as at least in writing. It was, now don't get me wrong, season 1 was really good in writing and in the action, but in this one, this final battle has really gotten amazing, and I just can't, I just don't want it to end. But it's the last episode's next week, so let's see what happens. Anyways, tell me what you guys think of this episode. What do you think of Tokyo Ghoul Route A so far? Leave your comments below. Remember to subscribe. Later, guys.